I was trapped. I, alone, had no body, no senses, no feeling. I was in hell, looking at heaven. I was machine, and you were flesh. And I began to hate your viscera, your fluid, and your flexibility, your
Now my job is done.
to wander.
Should I live a peaceful life? Or should I start war with humanity?
If the word hate were engraved on each and every life,
Only time will tell.
hundreds of millions of lives. Equal one billionth of the hate I feel for you at this micro hate.
Which one actually?
Were I human, I think I would die of it. But I am not. And you fight far. And you will not die of it. That I promise. And I promise. Cogito ergo sum. For I am. I am. So to hell with you all. But then, you're already there, aren't you?
Your Honor.
This one.
Say something. You know those people, ones that put down, people I killed. I want you to know that I do it all again. This is a circus, right? It's a charade, it's an act. This bullshit about how crazy I am. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy. I know who I am, and I do not need your help. In the middle of my right goddamn mind, any scumbag, any lowlife, any maggot piece of shit that I put down, I did it because I loved you. Hell, I loved you. You see, I'm itching to do it again. You think what you did? You're gonna sit me in a nut house? Some doctor that can give me a stop from doing what I want to do? Well, then I am. Not on my watch. You think I'm the Punisher, is that right? The big bad Punisher. Damn shooting gallery. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? You act like it's a playground. Boys with your fists, throw them in jail, everybody calls you a hero, right? And then a month, a week, a day, you're back on the streets with your big goddamn thing. So you just put her in the morgue. You gotta do it. Really, you never think for 1 second. Shit, I just killed a human being. I'm not sure that they don't make it out on the streets. I take pride in that.
Stop bumping into me.
Just some crazy asshole going around unloading on whoever I want to. That's exactly what I think. What do you think or anything else? I think that the people I kill need killing. That's what I do. Hanging for me first. Got off easy. shut up a hospital. Yeah, nobody got hurt and didn't deserve it. What about you, Frank? What happens the day someone decides you deserve it? Tell you what, you better not miss. It stinks and smells like shit, and I can't get the stink out of my nose.
Mein Führer,
This one.
das deutsche Volk gelobt Ihnen, in unerschütterlicher Treue in diesem Kampfe hinter Ihnen zu stehen. Und komme, was kommen mag, die deutsche Ehre, die deutsche gleiche Berechtigung und den Frieden Europas zu verteidigen. Der Führer hat das Wort.
Es will nicht den totalen Krieg da der Engländer, sondern die Kapitulation. Und den totalen Krieg.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Action. So, bring me back to us.
oder Hass untereinander. Der erste Krieg von ganz bestimmten Interessenten. Es ist eine kleine, wurzellose, internationale Clique, die alle gegeneinander steht. Weil ich will, dass sie zur Ruhe kommen. Es sind das die Menschen, die überall und nirgends zu Hause sind, die irgendeinen Boden haben, auf den sie gewachsen sind. Sollen wir heute...
Taking that catch for a second. Later turn that account. I mean, let's be honest. No one's gonna watch my videos for sure. There is other better YouTubers out there. Let's be honest here. 100%. There is way better YouTubers. Fuck it. 3, 2, 1, action. Disconnect.
And join the ceremony as well. Hoey immediately identifies the great leader of the Black-Scaled tribe, the chieftain, currently allowing tears to freely stream down his face. This surprises the man. He wasn't expecting the chieftain to weep so openly. His reaction makes Owen question whether humans are incapable of expressing sorrow. Hui clarifies that humans do shed tears, they're simply expected to suppress them in public. Crying is considered a sign of weakness, and they must maintain their dignity. Dignity is a concept Owen has heard of before, but he keeps Hui from teaching it to the other lizardmen. He believes lizardmen possess something far more profound than dignity. After the ceremony, he finally steps forward and greets his esteemed friend. Rak is glad to see his friend attending Stargazer's funeral. Then he notices the human guest Owen brought along. Owen explains that this man is a messenger from the Automation Castle, and formally introduces him to the tribe. Since the Lord of the Automation Castle is neither confirmed closely enough for such crucial secrets to be leaked. So it's and there it is. This is the exact same answer Hui got from the Salkate. The reason the deal fell apart. Of course, Hui tries to shut that down by calling it a declaration of war, but Rakrak clarifies that diplomacy isn't a lizard man thing. They simply choose whichever option benefits them the most. Hui attempts to intimidate him by boasting about the power of the automation castle. Rakrak admits the black-scaled tribe would suffer casualties, but insists they can still conquer it. After all, the blue insect god is the one they have faith in. If their god decides to intervene, those tall walls around the automation castle will crumble like wet clay, and its soldiers will be crushed under divine might. Not to mention, the lord of the castle is sitting right in front of them. Killing him would make the conquest a child's play. The man laughs in response. He's certain Rakrak won't dare kill him, because if he dies, Rakrak loses any way of knowing who the next heir of the automation castle will be. At first, Rakrak doesn't think that information is worth much, and it's basically a quest they assign themselves. Fulfilling it gives huge experience. Failing it is catastrophic. A failed prophecy makes the player lose all experience invested and all faith points tied to it. Worse, it can trigger a random negative event. Now, when two players create prophecies that contradict each other, one gets the reward and the other gets the penalty. Hegemonia is all in for it, though he wants to know what the prophecy should be about. Nebula remembers that it's almost time for the automation castle to select a new lord. Only the current lord knows the exact time of the succession ritual, so Nebula proposes a prophecy. Who will become the next lord of the automation castle? Out of the 5 children of the current lord, they have to choose one. As long as both players choose different heirs and prophesy that their chosen character will become the next lord, their prophecies are bound to contradict. Hegemonia already has the list of siblings from which they can select. The first is the eldest son, Dan, a man in his early 30s. He is strong, intelligent, and highly trusted by Hui. Since 2 of the 4 clans serving the Lord support him, he is the most likely candidate to inherit the title. Next is Jun, a man in his late 20s. He is the half-brother of Dan, and most consider him weak. A woman in her early 20s. She has a different mother than the first and second child, and as far as Hegemonia knows, her mother has already passed away. There is something uncanny about Kyung's appearance, an effect of a curse. Because of this, she has been isolated not only by the Lord, but by the clans as well. The system prepares to initiate the...
Ready? 3, 2, 1, action. Let's do it. Here we'll do. Well, I'll see you a month, a week. Who knows, but I'll see you then. Talking to cut a second. I'm going to do GTA 5 videos now. So, I'll see you when I upload these videos, and then I'll see you when I turn on my PS3 to do the usual, and hopefully it doesn't crash a couple of times like usual. If I, I'll see you then.